Mobile technology and social media is rapidly making the world a smaller place for Queensland farmers.
My phone in my pocket, my office in my pocket. I carry my office with me. Basically, SMS is sort of a thing of the past. It's email, it's internet, it's Skype, it's Twitter, it's whatever. It's technologies moved forward a long way in a short period of time. So it's a good tool. It's certainly. It's joined up the dots, it's connected, it's connected rural communities, it's connected farmers across Australia and across the world. Never a day goes by where there's not a topic of discussion going on that, you can get on Twitter and look at the AgChatAus hashtag or the AusAg or the whatever, and there's discussions going on about, too much rain, not enough rain, this crop, that crop, different management techniques, insects, you name it.
Further west at Chinchilla, and melon grower Terry O'Leary says it has helped him connect with farmers around the world.
The Friday at the local pubs, I think, are nearly well dead and buried. We're all too scared of going and having 3 beers and losing our licence over a chat and a steak. So, now we probably sit at home and have a beer and tweet about that, which is, it's a bit of a shame that society's going that way, and we're losing a lot more of our face-to-face interactions with each other, but I guess it's better than no interaction at all. It is a wonderful business tool, and you can get a lot of information through social media, and the other good part is too, you can get the news straight from a horse's mouth. So we're ideally becoming our own little media enterprises, and we can put up exactly what our story is, and you can't be misinterpreted or screwed around to represent someone else's interest, which has happened all too often, and I guess still is in a lot of ways.
One of Twitter's best known ag chat forums is AgChatAus, a forum established to dissect the issues of the day.
Look, AgChatAus was started 4 years ago, essentially to create a platform for farmers to speak to consumers about what they do for a living, about their way of life, and to create a medium that was purely for farmers. So we saw no space for that, and there was a whole lot of other spaces in digital media for sport, for politics, for reality TV, but there was nothing for farming, so we wanted to fill that gap.
He encourages farmers to get involved in social media and says it is relatively easy.
I think, look, farmers have just realised that they can have a voice and that it can be quite powerful. They've seen animal activists be very powerful in that space. So for a long time, farmers have been well behind that, and I think they've said that that's enough, and we'll never be behind that again. I don't think you'll ever see something like the Ban Live Export campaign happen again on social media, because farmers in the industry won't allow it anymore. They're in that space now. It's not going to happen again. We saw it with the Coles shopping bags through Animals Australia as well. Farmers were not going to have anything to do with that. They wanted to make sure that they had a voice, and they told them these shopping bags could not be sold in Coles. And I think that's the other thing as well. It's not just for their lobbying and for their views as well, but it's a connection point. So farmers are, they suffer that tyranny of distance, and they can actually connect through social media if they can get a good connection. It's a weather station. It's also a crop update as well. Like, how is your crop going? And a farm in Victoria, just much like Queensland, it might only be 60 kilometres away from someone else, but the amount of rainfall that they're getting, how their crop looks, how their livestock are going as well, how the pastures look, is so different. So, and it's good to get that 24/7 update on how farms look all the time.
Mobile technology is also giving farmers more weather information than they've ever had before.
Weather's a good one. We hear from someone out in Roma there's a big storm front coming through. New tools like Bureau Meteorology radars and those sort of weather apps are certainly helping. There's a lot more positives out there as well, learning new things, talking to people in your area, communicating to different industries and learning a little bit of what they can sort of bring to you as well. But it's not just other melon growers, farming Australia-wide, at the rate that technology's going, we can certainly pick up a lot from other industries as well and transfer them across to what it is we're doing.